Hi Stampers, it's Christy with Stampin' Texas. Well, there are two new catalogs just around the corner. They're both coming the beginning of January. One is the Sale-a-Bration brochure. Now, this is a catalog full of products that you could receive for free. There are different ways to receive those products, so in the description box below the video, I have listed the link to my blog and it explains all about how you can get these for free. So I'm going to use this card to kind of showcase some of those products. The other catalog that's also coming is the Occasions catalog. So over the next few months, I'm going to be sharing a lot from this catalog as well. There's just tons of new products, and I can't wait to share everything with you. Now, one of the products that you can select for free is this paper. It's called Irresistibly Yours Designer Paper. Now I'm going to lay it here for just a moment. I'm going to kind of fan it out. I want you to see, can you see the textures on each one of these papers? This paper has like been embossed for you, and all you do is add the color. The ink, you can spritz it on, you can sponge it on, but it's amazing paper. So I took this piece of polka dot, there's actually polka dots on there, and turned it into this. So let me show you how I did that. Okay, we're going to use the sponging technique on this to create this background. I'm going to bring in some scratch paper here. Oh, and that's the Lotus Blossom. If you haven't seen that, be sure to check out that video. Love that stamp set. It's so pretty. All right, we're going to use Daffodil Delight and Calypso Coral, and I need my little sponge here. So what we're going to do is we're going to just ink this up, and I kind of start and just go in a circular motion, and you can get it as dark as you would like. And the more you add, the more those polka dots, the ink is going to go to the part of the paper around the dots. Isn't that cool? Love how that looks. And you can just bring that color down about that far. I'm kind of halfway through, I guess. And the nice thing is you can always go darker, but of course you can't go lighter. So it's better to start off a little bit lighter and then add more color. So now we're going to do Calypso Coral, but now this time I'm going to start from this corner and kind of do the same thing. Adding a little bit of color as I go. And you can tell it's going to take more and more ink. There it goes. And then I'm just going to go as far to where these colors kind of match up. Now my goal in this video is not necessarily to put the entire card together, but I will share with you the measurements and everything so you can see. My goal was to kind of share this amazing paper, and you are going to want to get your own set. You get a ton of sheets in there. I don't remember how many, but there were a lot. And they're all 12 by 12 sheets, so it makes it a great deal. Isn't that pretty? So simple to do that. Now let me give you some measurements. So get your pencils and paper ready. My little white strip here is about 3 3/4 by a 1/2 inch. And if it's too long, you can also just lay it over like that, and when you adhere it, you can cut the extra off. I wanted to give you a little tip. This piece of paper is crisp cantaloupe, and I cut this to 3 by 3/4 of an inch. Now, if you're not real good at cutting banner ends, I want to show you a tip. If you go to the center and just snip up, then here it gives your eye kind of a guide as to where you're cutting to. And then when you go into that corner, kind of the same thing. You have kind of an idea of where you're heading to get your banner. Okay? The next thing I did want to share with you is another new product. This is the little word hello, and it is from the Hello You Thinlits dies. Now these are in the Occasions catalog that I showed you earlier. These are amazing. So you've got the word hello, you've got the word you, happy, and thankful. And I really like the way those work with the Big Shot. I've got one cut out here, and I thought I would share a few tips with you. All I did was lay this on my Big Shot. I ran it through. Okay, and I did it out of crisp cantaloupe. So at first I'm going to pop out the big pieces. Now a pair of scissors work well, or even your little stylus that you may have with a score tool, but you'll notice all these little holes in it. All you simply do is put a little pressure in there, and that just kind of helps release this paper. And then I kind of begin to watch on the back side to see if an edge pops up that you can just start picking that off. Now, of course, on camera, does it want to cooperate? No. But that's all right, you guys get the idea. So once you go through and you kind of pop out each of the pieces, just get it out real carefully. And then I have found there's different adhesive that work well on this. Sometimes for me it's just easiest. There it is. If I use just a little bit of the liquid glue and I just put little dabs all over the back, you could do liquid glue on that. Super easy. But isn't that fun, paper? New products are coming. If you do not have your copy of the Sale-a-Bration brochure or the Occasions catalog, be sure to let me know and I'll be happy to drop them in the mail to you so you can take a look at all these new and amazing products. Thanks so much, and for more fun project ideas and sneak peeks of what is to come in January, be sure to visit my website, stampintx.com. Thank you!